totally fine with like the whole seasonal depression thing. I wasn't really seasonal or depressed. I was more excited because that's when I first got the Lambo. And
Oops.
like now, I feel like my entire life is like, what do I do now?
I think we all kind of feel like that
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah. I my car's been parked in the garage and I haven't been doing anything with it.
Yeah.
All these plans I have in my head and nothing's been executed yet. Just because I don't have the motivation these days, I feel like. There's no motivation anymore.
Yeah, I feel like I've done so much that I just feel like I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Like I've achieved so much and I don't even feel like I've achieved what I wanted to. So,
What would you say your goals are for 2026 then? As cringy as that may sound.
oh my gosh. My goals. Oh, I don't even know, man. Learn how to work on cars.
Okay.
That's one. I guess my goal is to really take this whole car show thing up a notch, take my whole brand and business up a notch, take everything just slightly up a notch, but also keep everything stagnant. So just like build, but like don't exceed that. Because I think
Yeah.
I need a summer to enjoy the summer without looking like I'm a chicken with its head cut off while I'm running around everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
but and it kind of feels like that because I've really had to take a step back with the whole like first it was the car and crashing the car. And then it went into the Maserati having more issues with it, and now I'm in my freaking mechanic's car. I'm driving my mechanic's pickup truck right now because I have no vehicles. I went from 4 vehicles to 0 vehicles right now that I'm able to drive in the winter. And I think that really made me take a step back and prioritize this upcoming year is more about saving money and staying on track versus trying to exceed like I was last year.
Yeah, and I think when like things like that happen and setbacks like that happen, it really like unmotivates you more than what people think. And it's like little things like that that can just keep you in the house for so long because you're like, okay, well, it's not like I have any fucking cars anyways, so
Literally, that's how I've been thinking. You have no idea. I'm sitting here just like staring out the window, watching the cars drive by, and I'm just like, I have nothing to do. I have no cars to wrap in my parking garage. I have no pickup trucks that I can go and like take apart and do stuff to. I'm driving somebody else's truck right now. And I just feel defeated. Like everything in my life is just feeling defeated. Like I worked up this far just to take 5 steps back. It's like that white rabbit thing that you saw on TikTok, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like it finally caught up with me, and I was doing so good. I wouldn't say I was happy. I was more content with how my life was going. And then all that happened, and I feel like it took me 5 steps back. It made me even not want to do this podcast anymore, but I didn't want to give up on it because it could potentially be something that could grow from where it is right now.
yeah, that's kind of how I've been going about things now. Like when things start going really well for me, like I kind of prepare myself for like a big setback or prepare myself that for anything that could happen because like you never know. You really never know. Like honestly.
No, and when it rains, it pours for some
Yeah.
So you think you're gonna get a good like winter beater or something for next year? Because since winter's almost over now, but instead of
Oh, how's winter almost over right now?
I think winter is almost over. It's getting warmer. Next week's supposed to be, what, 30, 40 degrees instead? I think.
I don't think winter's over yet. Mm-mm.
I think we're gonna have 2 nice days and then it's gonna go back to like negatives.
Yeah, yeah. It's super icy out, too.
But,
been
I
really
mean, my
icy.
winter beater was the fucking pickup truck, you guys.
Then that crashed, huh?
Yeah, well, it's getting fixed. All I heard is there's a fender left to be ordered, but they have everything put together, pretty much.
But nothing mechanically was damaged, right? With the engine or
The
anything?
AC condenser, the radiator, the hydro boost or something. Yeah. So. Oh, and I wanted to bring it to that. On top of everything, I'm getting sued.
For what? What are you getting sued for?
I guess I didn't really tell you. Well, I kind of told you in the group chat. Did I?
Oh yeah, you did mention it. Yeah.
But I'm getting me versus the state of Minnesota. I have a court appearance on March 3rd, I think. And the court appearance is me versus the state of Minnesota for driving with due care. And
Oh my god.
yeah.
That is so stupid.
And the other one was endangering life and property to everyone around me.
And they mailed you that.
They mailed me that.
Are you gonna go to court and fight it, or?
I'm if I don't go to court, I have a warrant out for my arrest. So what do you think? Yes, I'm gonna go to court.
Well,
And then
I mean, they mailed it to her, so it's not like it's that
I
serious.
think I don't think I was charged with anything. I think they're trying to figure out the case more, which is why I'm going to court, because I think because it's driving with due care and like endangering life and property and like brakes inadequate.
So would
they're
they?
suing her for the fines of those tickets.
No,
No?
I'm not getting sued by the state of Minnesota. They're trying to figure out what I need to pay.
Okay.
But I'm getting sued by the guy who I hit with no insurance.
Oh, because you didn't have insurance?
No, he didn't have insurance.
How's he?
So
trying
how
to
is he
sue
trying
you?
to sue
He's
you?
trying to sue me for pain and suffering, and he's trying to sue me for
Maybe if he had insurance, this wouldn't happen.
yeah, for
I'm
real.
just saying.
And what is it called? Pain and suffering and bodily injury, even though nobody showed up at the scene.
Yeah.
You know, not
Did cops come or anything like
cops.
that?
I mean, the cops came. They took a statement, and even the guy with the state trooper walked up, and he's just like, "Is everyone okay?" And we both looked at each other up and down. We're just like, "Yeah, I think we're okay." We both looked at each other and nodded. And I'm just surprised that he's suing me for bodily injury and pain and suffering, which he's suing my insurance company. But I mean, what are the odds you think he looked up my name? Who did I hit? And then the first thing pops up is pink Lamborghini.
Yeah.
And you were driving your pickup truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't like you're driving your Lamborghini or anything like that. And
Well, no, I wasn't. Because it would be smashed. You would know that. So yeah. Anyways, that's my little update about what I'm going through in the legal sense, which is probably why my mood has been down.
yeah.
Because it's just like when it rains it pours.
But aren't you supposed to be getting a new gig coming up? A new mechanic job or something like that?
Yeah. I decided to, be very vulnerable and ask for a job after 8 years. I haven't had a job since I was 19. I'm 28 now. And I finally am Monday. I'm working a 9 to 5. And Fix 'Em All in St. Paul is going to train me in to be a mechanic. So that's exciting.
How'd you find Fix 'Em All? Is that the people that have been fixing your cars before or anything like that?
Yeah, they have both my cars.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I just found them through like car show stuff and through mutual friends, pretty much.
Okay.
And they're the one that took my Maserati in and fixed the entire front end. And they seemed pretty laid back, and they weren't sexist towards me. So every time I'd show up there, they never were like the other mechanic shops where they were kind of sexist about women, or they let me go in the shop and they would actually talk to me like a normal human. So
Yeah, you get the vibe.
yeah,
You get the vibe.
I got the vibe, and that's very rare going into a mechanic shop where they were actually
Pleasant and welcoming.
Yeah.
They looked at your car, not at you. Type
yeah.
Of. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I guess we'll see where this journey goes.
So
I'm gonna know how to do cars now.
is that why you kind of wanted to get into mechanics and start working on cars, or was it from you seeing how your car got smashed, them fixing everything, coming back like brand new? Is that kind of what you would want to do? Is more engine work? Would you want to do more body work on cars, type of thing?
In the end, I guess it's all depends on my, like, how much I push myself, I guess, and how much time I have, because I know this winter is like free time for me, but summer, it's like if, Weekly Wheels is on Wednesday, and, I still have to work Fridays and Saturdays. I cannot give up my other job because the mechanic gig is not going to pay me enough to, pay for the Lambos and stuff like that. So I really hope they're lenient, because I could potentially be a full-time mechanic there to an extent,
Yeah.
just as long as they let me have my freedom to do my, actual job.
Yeah.
It's more of like a, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my
It's like
actual
your
jo-
hobby, but not a hobby at the same time.
Yeah. Like, I would like to be, if they end up, raising my pay as the years go on, then I could drop out on the whole dancing thing.
Yeah.
But right now,
And that does come with experience too. You can book a bunch of hours during the week and get so many cars done doing what you like to do, or even if, as soon as you find that special niche. People like to do engine work, people like to do transmission work, people like to do basic oil change, tire swaps, things like that. As long as you find what you like to do too, you'll get good at that, and you can take that. Places.
I honestly think I would be, in the end, I would like to learn how the mechanics of the car work, how to, change spark plugs, replace the suspension, do ball joints, and, all that stuff. And, how to put a turbo in a car and stuff like, all the fun stuff too. And I kind of want to know what ticks and what doesn't. Like, if you hear something and a mechanic's like, I know exactly what that is, I would love to know that.
Yeah.
And be able to help my friends too, because I have some of my friends who aren't, my friends and my family who, can't really afford to bring their car to a mechanic, and I would like to help them out in the future to where, like, if they need something fixed, like if they needed brakes or rotors, or if they need a new tire or something like that, like, I could literally go over and be like, don't ask Facebook, don't ask another man, I got you, girl. And I just be coming over there and helping them just to, take a little ease off of stuff. Because I know my friend Destiny, she's gotten into just about as many accidents as I have. And I really wish I knew how to do body work on her car, because I could have saved her so much money. And I hope, like, in the future, I'm able to learn how to do all that stuff too. I think I would be more into the body work versus everything else. But I'd like to know from top to bottom about mechanics.
Yeah, I think it's so empowering as a woman too, just being a badass in like a male dominant field too.
That too.
Yeah, you
That
just
too.
feel so good to like, yeah, I'm the shit.
Yeah. Nobody can really talk shit about you anymore.
Yeah, like literally.
That's what I'm excited. So whenever a dude comes up to me at like Weekly Wheels, like, oh, you do your own tires? Yes, I do my own tires. Actually,
Do
I
you
am a
do your
mechanic.
own
Yeah, do
tires?
you do your own tires?
Would you like me to help you?
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess everyone enjoy my journey and learning how to do mechanics.
I was a mechanic for 5 years, working at a Volvo, and it was fun. I mean, they sent me out to Chicago for classes, everything like that. Got Volvo certified. I mean, I know the ins and out of a Volvo, from new ones to old ones, but it was just, I felt like I got to a place where you can only make a certain amount of money in that field. No matter how hard you're working and everything like that, taxes get taken out of your paycheck, whatever it is. But I just want to step back and instead of that manual labor and get into more like the IT work and more entrepreneur work versus just working on cars all day. Because I
Yeah.
turned my hobby into my job, per se, and then I can see why people are like, don't be a mechanic if you love working on cars or if you love cars or anything like that. But everyone has their different point of view on it, because I
Right.
learned so much being a mechanic. Now, I wouldn't know what I know today if I wasn't a mechanic type of thing too.
And I feel like for me, I mean, you see, I mean, men don't really, like put their mechanic job out on the internet. Nobody wants to watch them work on cars. But for women, it would be a perfect niche to start making vlogs like we were talking about earlier, like
Yeah.
or like little TikToks or like little day in the lives of like and then it's just like me like taking off a rim or wheel, putting it back on or something
I mean,
like that.
I think that would be like a great idea. Even like starting Monday, like that could be, you know how like people have their like little like categories and series on TikTok? That could be like a series on your TikTok, and like it could be like you like changing a tire or something with like your same background music and quotes that you use or something. And it would go so viral cuz like you're a woman in a male dominant field.
Yeah, we'd think it'd go viral, and then you realize, there's so many people that told me to do TikTok. Like, people, like, who know me from, like, the pink Lamborghini, like, when I'm walking down the road in the summer, and then there's, like, somebody like, oh, you're the one that owns the pink Lamborghini down the road. They're like, why aren't you on TikTok? You'd go so viral. Yeah, I'm not going viral.
I've heard TikTok comments are ruthless. I heard people on TikTok are mean in the comment section.
Nobody's commented on my shit because nobody watches my shit. Not enough. I don't know how to work the algorithm. I don't know how to.
I don't know. I just at this point, I think with TikTok, you just get lucky. like
I
you
know.
just get lucky. Like
There's
when
a lot
I
of luck.
was a junior in high school, I used to get like 1,400 views, like 1,400 likes, like a shit ton of views and stuff. Doing like weird cultural stuff on my TikTok. And now, like, because I do nails on my TikTok, I get like 13 views. Also, my TikTok got hacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, your TikTok did get hacked. What was that? Last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was last year on Mother's Day. Yeah.
Are you trying to fuck you over on Mother's Day?
Yeah, man. I was like, what the hell?
I was actually listening to like, I wouldn't say a vlog, but somebody talking on TikTok about like how like they use their like social media to become a millionaire or whatever, something like that. And one thing that they said that really stuck with me today was once you have that momentum, go with it, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Like if you were getting like the 1,400 likes on a photo, you literally just wouldn't stop doing it. You would literally make more videos and continue that over and over and never stop from there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I've messed up, because at one point I was kind of getting like pretty popular on TikTok for like a split second, and then I just stopped posting. And I guess that was the real downfall of it, because like then all of a sudden you post a new one a year later, and then
And it doesn't do well
No.
at all.
and you have all these followers, but they don't really mean anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's what, like, if I, like, I'm just going to keep, like, even if it's embarrassing, which is what some people say. Oh my God, I keep burping today. Sorry. I don't know if you
and
heard that.
I honestly feel like that too. It's like when you have a post that does good on TikTok, it's like you gain so much followers and so much likes off that one post that you have to keep that same niche and that same type of flow, or else like what you said, your followers like mean nothing when you like start to switch up your page or start to do something different.
Yeah.
So switching up your page, obviously you switch your Instagram to like your Gelvolution nail business
Right.
and stuff like that. But what got you into nails versus eyebrows or eyelashes or anything like that? Gel-X nails in specific.
Well, honestly, the first thing would have to be like it was odorless. Like there's no odor when it comes to like working with gel products at all, versus like acrylic and monomer. But also like based on like my clientele and the clients that I do have, they do like that they're more lighter on the nails and sometimes they feel a little bit more natural. But Honestly, I started doing nails just like everybody else in 2020, just like a regular hobby. But I always grew up watching like my mom and stuff do nails, and also I watched my mom draw. Like my mom's a really good drawer for
My
some
mom
reason.
is too.
Like it's just one of those weird things that she's good at. And I've thought about, like, I always knew that I wanted to do something in the beauty industry, but like with nails, I can show my artistic side, like, and what I want to do. And like, especially with press-ons too, like that's why I started the press-ons, because yeah, I have natural clients that just come in for like basic manicures. I have clients that like to go all out with their nails, but with press-ons, I can create my own vision and my own art and own like different designs and sets and see what people like and see like who likes what I like and like my artistic skills and work.
Yeah.
So then I already know, since I'm a female, even though I'm sorry, but I won't be wearing nails anytime soon for my future career I'm about to get into.
Yeah, no.
Because I swear to God, I already know if I wear your press-ons and I lose one in somebody's engine, and all of a sudden it's in some man's front yard when they bring their car home. I could just picture them coming back to the shop and be like, "You need to fire this fucking girl. She just made me get a divorce because the girl thought I was cheating on her."
Yo, and it's crazy. Like some of these like female mechanics on TikTok, like they have like blinged out like XXL nails, and I'm like, dude. I mean, you probably pick up bolts a little easier in the engine when they're that long, but
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know.
But how? I know there's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing everyone's doing something to do with nails or something to do with is it like tooth gems and like
Yeah.
stuff like that? Like how do you like maneuver that?
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but it took me 5 years to actually build a good clientele base. And a lot of these at-home nail techs or a lot of these private nail techs that you see online or on TikTok, they'll show you the day in the lives. They'll show you the cleanups and they'll show you the nail designs working with clients, but they don't show you the nitty gritty, what it takes to even create a booking site. Like clients that no call, no show, like certain, like there is some nail techs out here have like deposits, squeeze-in fees, all different fees, just because it protects their time and helps people respect their time a little better. And like with me choosing not to have like any deposits and stuff, I've had more no call, no shows, or like people who ghost or like just cancel on the same day. And definitely it was a longer, I would say a longer process
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
but in the end, like now I have same day clients. I have clients that will book, like who will text me at like 10 o'clock at night and be like, can I please come tomorrow? And it just gives them that safety and relationship with me that they don't have to worry about their card being on file or something like
Yeah,
that.
a little more of a relationship with them versus just having them as a customer or something
Yeah.
like that.
Right. That's why, like with my eyelashes, like I go to a new lady now, and but it's so hard with like lash ladies because like either they work on their own schedule too, so like, oh sorry, I didn't see you were on the schedule, or like, oh I forgot about it, or like or it's like the other way where I wasn't able to be there and like, oh, can I come in later or can I come in tomorrow morning? And then it's just like they can make their own schedule. So,
Yeah.
sometimes it works out, but sometimes it's really hard because now I'm going to a place that it actually has booking and it's in an actual salon.
Yeah.
And
And see, and that's a thing that I feel like people a lot misjudge me. And honestly, it's been more recently now, and just because like I'm dealing with like more wider crowds of people, not just like friends and family and people who come across my TikToks and people who like my nail designs and my press-ons and stuff, but it's like people who would like just take me for granted and like text me like, "Hey, do you do certain sets?" And I'm like, "Okay, come on now. Like there's a booking page. Like let's be for real." Or it's like people don't take me as seriously because I am a private nail tech and I do work from home, and they're like, "Okay, well, she works from home, so I can just go whenever, and I can just like I can just work around her. She can work around my schedule." I've actually had a client that made me stop in the middle of her nails and come back the next day.
What?
Yeah.
What? What was the reasoning?
She didn't have time.
How do you book a nail appointment and not have time to finish your own appointment?
Damn.
And then texted me about something that's clearly on my booking website, and at that point, like, it's just like, I'm not ChatGPT. Like, use your resources. Go on the
Don't ask me all the questions.
like
Yeah.
and it's like that's why like earlier today when I was telling you about like another nail tech copying me too, like
Yeah.
I take a lot of time creating my websites, and you know like how much time it takes just to create one simple design for like
Yeah.
a podcast. Like
Uh-huh.
it takes so much time just to make a flyer, and just to see somebody like use your inspiration, use your vision, and just slap it together, not give you any credit or like not even like it or something. Okay, we're like, okay, fuck me then.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No, I get that all the time, especially when I started doing the car show stuff and like putting the flyers all around like my work like at the club.
yeah.
And all of a sudden I saw like other people trying to promote themselves in that way too, with like little flyers and stuff, and just like kind of like you don't know how hard I like invested my entire life into like doing it. And it's like I didn't do it to get customers' phone numbers. I did it for promotion for the club, to help the club grow and to help customers get to the club and want to stay there, because there's actually like a community, there's something to do, like a car show, like it's interactive.
Yeah.
More
and
than
it's really crazy to say, because some of my most loyal clients are girls that have seen me selling nails at the car shows.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so crazy to think that like I built my brand like off car shows, and
Yeah.
that's what like made me like skyrocket for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're kind of the same way in that. Like,
Yeah.
even some of the people that go to my car shows, that went to my car shows, now go into the club, not even to see me, but just to be like, I've never been in here before, and I really enjoyed your car show, and here you go, like, them and their wives, or...
And it's just flat out support, and it makes you feel so good. Like, it just makes you feel so good that there's actually people out there that like don't mean no harm. They just actually support you.
Yeah, and it's some people, like, even this winter, like, showed up just to walk in, pay $15 to get into the club, just to ask if I had any, like, t-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's so sweet. Like, a whole group of kids, like guys and girls combined, like, came in, like, we loved your car show. Like, we were just thinking about you, and I know it's winter now, but do you have any, like, merch available? And it was just like, you know, people truly support you. And it's sometimes it's not even the people that you're close to, your friends and family. It's the strangers that are the support, like, the people that actually support you behind the scenes.
Like I don't the only family that comes to me is my mom and my sister. As soon as I put down the law and I was like, okay, you pay the same price as everybody else, I lost probably like 30 clients. So I had to rebuild from that. And that's something people don't see too, is like when you actually put down the law and follow like what you believe and like what you want for your business, people don't like that. They do not
Yeah.
like that. They would rather you just beat around the bush for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like you should support everyone's, like, you should support your friends and family more and pay full price versus for asking for discounts because, you know, that's their life. They work so hard. It would be easier for a stranger to ask for a discount versus your friends and family because I feel like that's a little disrespectful because
Yeah.
they should know how you started and how much money and effort that you put into it to get where you're at now.
Yeah.
So, what would you be doing if you like? What were you doing before nails versus like what would you be doing if nails wasn't even a thing?
Honestly, it would probably, like I said, it would probably still be something in the beauty industry, but probably hair.
Hair.
Honestly. Like, I was the older sister, so I always did everyone's, like, I always had to do hair. I always had to, like, dress my little sister, do her makeup. So, and then my mom was always, like, the it girl. Like, she collects bags, she collects shoes. So, like, watching her, I was just like, okay, I could do this. I always, like, wanted to make people feel pretty and always wanted to help people. But, like, now I sit down and paint nails all day, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in school for forensic science, too, so probably I would have...
What? Forensic science?
Yeah.
Like forensics, like crime scene shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dexter shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, so probably just, like,
Dexter was my favorite TV show ever.
basic-ass 9-to-5 college student. Not gonna lie.
But forensics. I've always wanted to do something with forensics or, like, as weird as it sounds, like I've always wanted to be a police officer.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could hike it. Maybe it was just the police car, but I could see that. Like, imagine Katie pulls you over and she's just like, "You know why I stopped you today, sir?"
I would be speechless.
You wouldn't take me seriously.
I
Would
would
you?
not take you
Damn.
seriously.
I think we've had this conversation before where he was like, "I can't take Katie seriously. I just can't take her seriously."
Yeah, I know. Every time I say something, you always laugh. You're like, Katie.
Yes, I can't take you seriously at all. At all.
Well, maybe one day. Here.
Katie's gonna get super mad one day at a car show, and she's gonna be like, "Jason, what's fucking funny?"
Oh, you know it's coming.
Oh boy.
I get cranky really fast.
I think we know why too.
Why? Okay. Oh no. What's next? It was more about the Lowlife Reapers. It's what point at the Lowlife Reapers do you feel like it was like turned in from a hobby to more like an
Like
actual
a job
brand?
or something
yeah,
like
a
that.
brand.
Oh yeah. I could say it turned into a lot. I consider it more of less of a hobby where I had to start making sure everyone's registered for shows, making sure everyone's there on time, making sure payments are there, making sure we have merch for everyone and stuff like that. Just like the little requests, and I mean, I don't mind it at all. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But just like the little requests, like, oh, I can't forget I have to do this. Can't forget I have to have merch done. When I'm at shows, obviously
I know, it
someone has to
sucks,
stay by
right?
the booth and everything like that. It's like it's a lot. But I still love it because I can see a bright future at the end of it,
Yeah.
and I see everyone being happy. Everyone on the team is happier now, and that's one thing I'm so happy about that I seen. Like before the team got started, everyone that's in the team now, when they would go up to shows and no one would look twice and say, "Oh, that's that guy," or "Oh, that's so and so." But now when we go to a show together, everyone's like, "Oh, I know that guy. I know you." Everyone comes up there. They're more inviting to everyone, and that's, I would say, yeah.
And it's not about clout. It's just more so like even with my business too. It's just seeing what you had a vision for and what you were just passionate about and would just talk about randomly, just like as dreams, not even like thinking about doing it one day, and like you see people interact and like actually like what your vision is, like your vision is like coming to life, and you never, it's like a self-accomplishment for yourself.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Like even when I remember started selling press-ons at the car shows, I was like, okay guys, all we need to do is sell one press-on. If we sell one, we're good for the day. We can pack up. I'm good.
But
No.
it was fun. Even the first car show that we ever did as a team together and everything like that, it was the best thing I could have ever asked for. It was so fun.
So what do you want to see change then in this upcoming year?
I would say I want to see us get more involved with shows out of state too. I would say versus not just doing shows in state and going to shows in state. Well,
You're looking at me because like I'm part of the library.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Well, somebody's gotta help me get that fucking pickup truck back running. somebody better help me find a enclosed trailer for my cars. And Amy better be driving the BMW cross country too.
Oh my god. See, what's gonna happen if my car is built? Who's gonna drive my
It's
car?
not gonna be built this year.
No,
The brakes
she's
are
right,
sitting
guys.
down in the garage right now.
Yeah,
needing
she's
to be
right.
changed.
Headlights still out. Headlights still out.
I got you, man. I'll know in less than a week how to change a headlight.
Well, Katie, wait till you find out you have to take out front bumpers to change headlights and stuff
Yeah, I
like
know.
that in some cars.
Oh, trust me, I know. The Maserati has to have the entire front end
Oh,
taken off for the
jeez.
change the headlight. I think I want to see change in the Low Life Reapers. Just my personal opinion. I want you guys to at least do 3 shows this summer,
Oh yeah,
like
of
your
course.
own shows.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my goal is to do one show for Gears and Garters. Do one show like every nice month of the year. So
Okay.
like May, June, July, August, September, like at least 5 shows I want to try to do. I don't know where they're going to be scheduled or like, because I know doing them at Sugar Daddy's is a little difficult because I have so many management, so many girls that don't really support the whole car show thing. So, I mean, I'm still allowed to do it this upcoming summer, but I know it's going to be a struggle trying to maintain them at one location.
Where could you see yourself doing another show? Like, would you want it somewhere different, or at a park, or like a parking garage, or
Park?
something? Park, just park.
Yeah, just in the middle of the park. What I want to do is, I want to do one at Elko, and I think we should I'll do one at like Low Life Reapers and Gears and Garters. I feel like regardless, it's gonna be kind of both of us. Sorry. My pink booth kind of takes over the show sometimes. Also, what's that?
Sorry,
say?
I'm just reading the question. So
What car is the best to take on the road trip? I'm guessing you're asking me.
Yeah.
Honestly, they've all been on road trips. So, well, except for the pickup truck. I would not trust that on a road trip unless it's summer.
Well, he drove his Q all the way to Arizona.
Yeah. I drove that Arizona, stayed there for 3 months. Drove it to California, across the canyons and everything like that, or the
Dang.
mountains or whatever. On airbags
Oh
that
my
have been
gosh.
transferred over from a total Q50. No issues at all. It was a good trip though.
I would probably say the most reliable car on the road trip would probably be the BMW. I feel like that would be the easiest car, and I mean it gets 52 to 60 miles to the gallon. So
And that auto regenerates for the battery, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I could put it in sport mode, and then it just charges itself. The battery charges itself. So probably that. But anyways, going back to the car show stuff, I wouldn't even know where I know I have a lot more people in the community like that own businesses and like, you know, that are more out there, like with their own businesses and like autoplexes and stuff that I might be able to work with, or might have like at least some good recommendations on who I should ask, but I want to do at least 2 in the cities this summer,
Yeah.
but I honestly don't know where. Somebody gave me a suggestion the other day on doing it. How I feel like me and you, or me and the club or whatever, should think about doing it at the Mall of America.
That would be
Weird.
sick.
Like inside or
In the little,
But I feel like with that, it would be like walking on eggshells doing a car show there.
what do you mean? I mean, it would be a very exclusive car show.
it would have to be.
So
'Cause-
it would probably be like Import Expo, or
yeah.
not even like, what's the other one that we went to?
Tuner Evil.
No.
Modest.
Modest. It's not going to be like Modest. It's probably more going to be like the Import Expo, which is very small.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I just feel like I might know the people to talk to, and you have the rep. I mean, I have the rep too, but you have more of the car club rep, the professional rep
Oh.
versus me,
Yeah.
to where we could team up together to do a very small car show
That would be dope.
in
That
the
would be
Mall of
dope.
America.
That would be dope.
I mean, honestly, that'd be pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's ever been done
I don't think
before.
so. I genuinely don't think something's been done at the Mall of America. It's
Yeah.
probably expensive. But
I mean, they'll probably say fuck it too, because like, just to get like the mall's rep back, I would say.
who came up with the idea? Idea of what?
Oh.
Idea of what?
What do you want to see change? What do you want to see change? We already went through that. Okay. Some people don't realize. I'm just reading off random shit now. And by the way, I know there's a lot, some person specifically who mentioned the idea. By the way, I got to give some people credit.
For
Never mind.
who came up with the idea?
The Mall of America idea.
Oh. Oh my god.
Wow. We're
I'm
both
so
slow today.
slow.
I think we all just checked out for a second. Like,
Wait,
Checked
wait,
out
what?
for a split second. Something people don't realize by building your brand, Low Life Reapers, was it difficult? Like, how did you? I mean, Tony, when he was here, said that he was very well equipped in the car
Yeah.
industry already, which gave you kind of like a little leeway there. I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah. He does know a lot of stuff, being an old head in the car scene. But you said, well, with the challenging stuff, I would say that the more challenging stuff would be, or that I experienced creating everything. It's so hard to even think of, other than just the overall organization of having everyone together and be on the same page when we are together at a show or something like that, and
Yeah.
not having someone disagree. Oh, this is where I'm gonna park. This is where I'm gonna park. I want to park here. I want to park here. Versus everyone coming to the agreement of, okay, we're fine parking here. We're gonna park here because we know this is why we're parking like this or something like this.
Okay.
I think that also has to go in set with the organization of the group and like what's in like the rules and like how we do things, how everyone has a say
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there is no like big decision being made. Like everything is a group decision and everybody's voices feel heard. So everybody just feels like one big family. It's not
Yeah,
a
yeah.
team.
It's not like me telling people what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's everyone saying, "Oh, we should do this. We should do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this." You always see us walking around together as a group. You always seeing us
And-
looking at cars as a group or something
Yeah.
like that.
And at the end of the day, everybody wants to see growth in themselves and what they're doing too. And Low Life Reapers, I can gladly say that there's growth being there, and we want to keep growing throughout the years, and
Yeah.
definitely throughout summer 2026.
Yeah, it's definitely 2026 gonna be hard just because everything, but it'll be nice. I'm excited.
Okay.
I just think once we have the good mindset and know like that we can do it the same way that we did it last year and just come 10 times harder, and like, yes, it may be a harder year, but everybody may have that mindset, so you just have to think like everybody may be a little struggling.
On edge, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's going to be so hard about this upcoming year then? With like organizing, where would your ideal first car show be held for the Low Life Reapers?
My
Uh-oh.
ideal one, and this is just like a not a dream of mine,
In a
but
park.
just no. But I remember they had a car show at I'm probably saying this wrong, the Alliance soccer field. Alliance
Don't look at me.
soccer field or something.
I don't play
like that.
soccer.
I think
Um,
that's it.
But I believe it was MNCEC or something like that, or MNWC something.
Where is that?
They're not with us anymore. Yeah.
No, where is it? Where's the soccer
Oh,
field?
I think that's on St. Paul.
Yeah.
Why does
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
got to be in? What's so? Why does everyone
But-
like
I don't
St.
know.
Paul? I
well,
don't
guess
like
it
St.
is
Paul.
the state capital, but like, I don't like.
It was
St.
such a nice show. They had cars lined up around the entire parking lot around the soccer field. So you walk around the entire building and you're seeing the entire parking lot's filled with cars. All
Okay.
kinds of cars that you don't see anymore. I mean, I saw cars with music builds, pickup trucks, Tahoes, all kinds of stuff like that. The old school JDM cars with all the lights and strobes and everything like that, all the cool paint decals and everything. But you don't see anything like that anymore. You don't see all these dope groups, these drift clubs, these everything like that coming out. I mean, last year, I would say, ending a 2025 season, we saw more of the drift clubs and stuff like that, and the normal like show car culture.
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
just
I had a lot of drift cars come out to my two shows.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And
I
those
thought
are
it was
dope.
great. I thought it was awesome.
Those are dope.
I
And
think a parking garage car show would be sick.
Yeah, I want to do one by where the convention center where Cars and Coffee used to hold theirs.
ooh, as long as it has good lighting, if it's during nighttime, but during daytime, don't really. Have to worry about
I feel like during daytime would be better
it. Yeah.
because
It gets a little chilly at night too in the parking garage. Yeah.
I feel like during the daytime it would be more acceptable. And if you think about it, if we do one in the parking garage, like at like the top of a parking garage, I mean, the people who own the parking garage are going to get paid.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they do it?
And I've seen
Literally,
shows
like,
be done
yeah.
at parking garages, and the entire parking garage gets filled. Then, as soon as the word gets out, the entire parking garage gets filled.
What were
I think I may know some people who I can talk to.
do you?
I think I may do.
You may do.
I may do.
Okay.
I may do.
Okay. And I feel like we should like try like I don't know, maybe towards when we get everything rolling in the summer, we should do like I mean, it'd be cool to like once a week or once every other week kind of like this podcast and do like a car meetup at night. Like a night meet type thing.
They're nice, but they get super.
But like
hectic
just
with
no,
cops
just
and
with like
stuff,
the
too.
Low Life Reapers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
that'd be
like
dope.
I guess the Low Life Reapers and maybe like acquaintances that
yeah,
we all approve of, because I know some people go to the car shows that I don't want to talk about with the people that rev their cars at
Yeah.
my car show
definitely.
that we don't want to speak about.
That stuff we do not want at all. You
I
can
feel
take
like
that elsewhere.
I feel like that's a great opportunity too. Like if we can find a space, we can do that where everybody can respect the space and respect Low Life Reapers per se. It can be a big thing, and like we can include more and more people, but like people know like this is some exclusive event to like this exclusive night thing where like not like it's smaller so people can network, people can make content. People
Yeah, I
can,
was just about to say we can make content. The
Yeah.
first couple car shows is just very exclusive. Like we don't tell many people. It's maybe like all of us and, you know, maybe a couple of people I know,
Yeah.
which probably wouldn't show up, but, you know, Tyler or
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
from JWP or whatever. And, we could specifically have someone with like a gimbal or like someone recording just like little snippets and like have like I don't know bag toss or some
Yeah,
shit
and,
going
like,
on
there's-
just for content
Yeah,
though.
and
like
there's
have it all
every
like
year
staged for
there's
content.
new photographers and stuff that come out and like wanna get like car photographers that wanna get into the scene and like come and take photos. Like these like things like that can be like great to like get Low Life Reapers out. Okay, Low Life Reapers plans this exclusive event that you have to be on like this list to get into, and like you network with people, like you get tons of content, this and this and this, and like
Yep.
I think it's just a good idea overall too.
Yeah.
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 Okay. And one more thing, because I know we have like 10 minutes left
jeez.
already. If you guys are all watching on TikTok right now, or if people who aren't watching on TikTok, or people who are just chiming in now, because this is also live, but for the people who have watched it after live is over with and watched it later on, I also have a TikTok shop now.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that's kind of cool. Just from not having the Facebook social media like monetization for a while and being banned from doing live on Facebook and stuff, I veered into TikTok a little bit more, and I'm still learning. I still, you know, kind of get upset with when my videos get 0 views, but it gave me an option to like change my TikTok to like a business TikTok, and now I have a TikTok shop. There's not a lot on there. I know this sweatshirt out of everything is on here, but
Is that where people can get your merch and stuff? Is do you?
I mean,
mainly
I
use
have
TikTok?
I have a website, but like TikTok shop, you can get like this, and then there's matching like it's like a whole sweatsuit set.
Okay.
But I mean, that's kind of cool. Right now, I don't have a lot of stuff on there, but I mean, in my bio on TikTok, you can literally click and like go to my actual website where I have a lot more stuff, and I have a lot of new stuff coming out. That's more of like a pre-order thing. So I'm going through like a company that does like underground streetwear in LA. So it
That's
takes
dope.
like 2 to 3 weeks for them to make my stuff. So all like the stuff that I posted in our group chat, that's all still being made.
Wow.
So it's all like on pre-order, but it's all like custom made, like from scratch.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like all like the t-shirts are like custom dyed and everything like that, like in LA.
This year for sure with the Low Life Reapers merch, I definitely want to play with like some different colors and some different.
Oh, I got you. That's all I do all
you
day
know,
long.
Like, definitely create some different t-shirts, like not just the basic car team
Yeah,
t-shirt,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, I mean, our shirts are pretty dope, I would say, but like just for us to get out there for consumers and like everybody who else, like there's so much people that come up to us and it makes us feel so good that like people like want to rep our brand and like
Yeah.
want to wear Low Life Reapers hoodies. And
Even seeing a Low Life Reaper sticker on someone's car.
Yeah.
I remember driving around one day, or we were at a car show, and random cars driving by, and you see a little Low Life Reaper sticker on there. It's so like, it's so heartwarming, and to know, oh, someone actually supports you, and someone's actually.
I
you
have
know.
this is so overdue and old, but I think my sticker is like coming off. You can see it. Like the sticker
one,
has
you need a new
totally, yeah, this thing has been through a lot. So, and I still have like one sticker that I stuck like on the carpet in the Lambo.
Oh, jeez.
Because
Why
it did.
would you-
Because it's all carpet. There's like a back part that's like, I call it a table where I set my food stuff on.
See, then you could get Minneapolis Detailing, and they could take that out for you, no problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just like stuck the sticker on the carpet because there's literally there's no room in the Lambo to put any cool shit. So just start sticking stickers places where I can stick stickers.
yeah, and with us too, especially our merch, we spend like sometimes we'll be up like right before like 2-3 o'clock in the morning making shirts. Like all our shirts are like handmade, just like our.
You have a press?
Yeah.
Like we stay up late.
Wait a minute.
To make
We've been,
those
Wait,
shirts.
we stay up late making stuff.
You
Yeah.
have a press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's.
Who has a
everything's made.
press?
We got a laptop and a press, and we had a
Who has
dream.
a press?
We do.
What, in what house? Where?
My house.
Oh, that's far away.
That's far
But-
away.
So here, we got 5 minutes, but just give me, before I forget about this, would you be able to, because I have a new design, and what do you think of it? This is amazing design.
That's actually
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
Are you gonna show them?
Yeah, so I have a design.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Save the manuals.
save the manuals, and then I have another one, which is like,
Yeah, I am very
the
surprised you
grave,
didn't know
nice.
that. Even down to the little koozies we make ourselves.
you know how much money I could have saved? So you could like for real print this off
Yeah.
and then put it on a t-shirt. So you're saying if I bought a bunch of like just the blanks from
Just make sure you're getting good quality stuff, blanks and stuff like that
Well,
too.
yeah,
Stuff that doesn't
obviously.
shrink and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like we had to go through a lot of testing
Testing.
just to
yeah.
make sure washing, drying.
so
make
it
sure
would be
doesn't
like
shrink
something
and-
like this.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
this sweatshirt that I have is like freaking like $45 for a blank. Like these are like really heavyweight
Mm-hmm.
like sweatshirts. So like anything that's like 80% cotton and 20% polyester or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean
Yeah.
that's what I usually buy anyways.
Because even our hoodies, I don't know if we haven't seen our hoodies shrink yet so far either, from how many people have been washing and using.
Okay.
It. So which is good.
So
Which is
you
good.
can literally just do this too.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're saying if I
Go local. No more outsourcing.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
but-
why, like, I know sometimes I don't get to, like, I'll go to car shows and won't even see any of the cars that are not in my eyesight just because I have to sit at the booth all day. But even with that, too, it makes me so happy. Even when someone comes up and buys one shirt, one t-shirt, a bottle opener, it's like, because, like, we take so much time just to create those logos and just to, like,
Yeah,
do what
you
we...
know how long it took to think of that logo? Holy shit.
And it's like to see like just it come true and like everybody wearing it, and even in like the pictures too. Like I think the other day I posted like something on my story and it was like Low Life Reapers out of uniform, and it's like everybody looks so good and just put together in like the Low Life Reapers stuff. Like we just look like we want to be like with each other, and like we don't mind being with each other. Like sometimes like you see group photos and like you can tell like everybody was just there to take the photo. Like but when you see a group photo of Low Life Reapers, everybody generally looks like they're having a good time.
Yeah.
And I feel like we should dig deeper into like I really spend hours and hours on designing stuff. Obviously, you can see. Like I think really hard into what like I don't know, underground streetwear, but also mixed with like horror and or
And that's
like
a trend
mixed with-
now too. That's
Yeah.
that's the new fashion.
Yeah.
And like I'm literally like doing my research on like trends and fashions and stuff, and like your guys' logo would just be freaking great to like not redesign but just to blow up.
To see, that's what I wanted.
And
to
then
do, is
like
have a
I feel like
big ass, like-
every single person like from our group should be wearing something that goes along with their car too. So like the
That'd be
front of
dope.
it say Low Life Reapers, the back of it be like a picture of their car. I don't know,
And
something.
we've also thought about like doing like Instagram handles or like I know most of us, well, almost all of us in the team, we have like a little nickname for people.
What's mine?
Well, Tony has yours.
Yeah, well, what's mine?
Tony has.
Oh
Baby
my!
girl.
Stop, Tony's an idiot.
But yeah, we've thought
What's
about
your
all those-
nickname?
I don't know. I'll just say Jay. Just Jay, simple.
What's yours?
They don't call me anything. I'm just the baby of the group, literally. I'm just there. Unfortunately,
Should make sure the booth is staying.
I
at the show.
restock beers.
You restock beers and drive a BMW in the summer now.
Yeah.
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 You'll be driving the I-8 for me.
That was very fun to drive the one time I drove it.
Katie's gonna get mad
Very fun.
because I can't make it on time to the apartment. And she's gonna be like, I thought you lived 5 minutes away.
You'll make it on time. If you tell
And
me,
then-
I won't make it on time.
And then everyone, all of my friends are gonna be like, you need to stop staying at Jason's house. Stay at your own house.
Oh my god. All right, well, I guess 8 o'clock, so I guess it's time is up, I guess. Well, we are still going to be doing this every other week, every other Thursday for now, unless my schedule gets busy with my new job and then we have to switch it to a different day. We're just going to plan it to be continued. And now that we're on Facebook, you guys can all watch on Facebook too now. I'm so happy about that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And tune in for 2 weeks from now? What day is that?
1 week from now, right?
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah, we're doing 2 weeks from now.
Ooh, now you're
One
making us pull
second,
out
we're
our
going to look
calendar.
this up first before we
Oh
get
boy.
off.
That's the 12th.
The 12th?
The 12th.
Oh my gosh.
February 12th.
February
Couple
12th.
days before Valentine's Day.
Oh,
We'll
ooh, we're
talk
gonna have
about
let's have a
love.
Let's talk
Valentine's
about
Day
love.
episode.
We'll talk about love.
We're gonna have a Valentine's Day episode, guys. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. Go to my website, check out my merch, and we'll see you on the 12th. No,
12th.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
See you.